And we have Bedrock Beta 1.13.0.2 out now. Major fixes to the FOXES, TNT fixes, MCPE and Bedrock for the win! Hey there guys, Skippy here for Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you with cool new Bedrock Beta 1.13.0.2. It is out now, the second iteration of the Bedrock Beta. Guys, for this one here, let's go for 492 likes. If you are one of those dudes, don't forget to hit me up below. Guys, Twitter is where you get notified of all of this. If you were following me on Twitter, you would already be reading this changelog right now. So let's do this. Let's go in. We have the kind of, you know, the usual changes, a lot of changes to FOXES and the way they operate because they just got added in the last iteration. So let's go down here. We got Beta Banana. We got David Fries with the Beta Banana. And then after that, guys, we have our tweet from Mega Spud. Mega Spud will be telling us about this new Bedrock Beta coming out now. So I'm going to jump in. I'm going to read the changelog to you so you can have all of it. It's only 3 pages. It's not too long. And then when we come back, we are going to jump right into it and take a look at exactly what they changed with the FOXES, exactly what they changed in the game, and keep moving forward from there. So the first thing I'm going to tell you guys is, if you do not know how to join the Bedrock Beta, it is in the description below. There's a video that will tell you how to do it. You could join it, everything like that. Do not join the beta in the worlds that you love, or else you will not be able to join it until the rest of the game catches up, because yeah, that's the way that it works. So in addition to that, if you were to have any problems with the beta and find feedback that you want to give to the developers to help them perfect the game faster, there is also a link to a tweet below where Megaspud can get all the information from you. So yeah, let's go in. We're gonna jump in. We're just gonna read exactly straight from the changelog. If you don't want to read it, you know what, just listen. If you don't want to listen, skip to the end when we'll talk about exactly the changes to the FOXES, TNT, and things like that. And yeah, let's do it. And here we go, guys. Minecraft Beta 1.13.0.2. Guys, fixes crashes and performance. Fix several crashes that could occur during gameplay. Fixed a crash that could occur while downloading multiple marketplace items at the same time on some iOS devices. Fixed a drop in performance when flying with Elytra in the end. Fixed a crash that could occur when villagers tried to pathfind. Fixed a crash that could occur when exiting the game after multiplayer session. Fixed a crash that could occur when trying to join a server. A crash that could occur when using a phantom spawn egg on a mob spawner block. And then a crash that could occur when loading in ocean monuments. Let's keep going, guys. There's only 3 pages today, so that's pretty easy. We're going to do our general fixes right here. Corrected an ARN movement on Oculus Rift immersive mode. Fixed various text speech reader issues. Chat instructions no longer appear on screen each time a player travels through a portal. That is a bug fix. That's fixed right there. Fixed spacing of some of the menu buttons. Fixed sneaking while sleeping bug. Fixed the positioning of several held items. Fixed the hand placement for various marketplace skins when holding an item. Structure block wireframe toggle now properly hides and shows the wireframe. Fixed zombie pigment sword position. Fixed camera position when player sleeps. Fixed Elytra position for marketplace skins that don't use standard humanoid model. So structure block load mode has now include entities and remove blocks options. Players no longer lose items when moving stacks of items into cartography table. Fixed some text characters with accents showing up as spaces instead. Fixed hand position when switching item from bare hand to first person. Adjusted position of player arms holding maps for certain marketplace skins with short or long arms and long arms. Fixed an issue using Education Edition in World. Also changed the menus and options. Gameplay related fixes, guys. Fixed issues related to unloaded chunks could appear in realms and local worlds. Fixed an issue where the player could get stuck in the loading screen when trying to join a world or use another portal. Leaves collected with Silk Touch now stack correctly with other leaves of the same type. Parrots now sit correctly on a player's shoulder when passing by. Jukeboxes now stop playing music after being broken. That would be super creepy if they kept going, yes, wouldn't it? Wither health bar no longer disappears during the fight if the player moves away. Fixed the default recipe for beds. Joining a realm through the joinable friends list is now loads the realm's UI rather than the normal player UI. Eating when using another portal can cause the player to teleport to a random location. That is a thing. I know that for sure. Let's go into the final one, guys. This is kind of the big stuff. overall fixes to the foxes, because the foxes are kind of been acting weird, and it's the newest item added in. So make sure you always give your feedback to Jay. There is a link in the description below that will help you do that, and then you can go there and say, hey, this is what's going on. Then they fix it faster, guys. So mobs, foxes no longer run away from players that are sneaking. Foxes no longer run away instead of being tempted, foxes now move at the same speed in Bedrock and Java. That's pretty good. Parity added back the blue effect from Charge Creeper to Wither Shield. Foxes are no longer tempted by the player holding food. Breeding 2 red foxes in a snowy biome now makes a red fox baby. So now they're not going to be white. I think pretty much that's what's going to happen there. Fixed fox nap goal countdown. Foxes no longer drown themselves while trying to attack and eat fish. They used to do that a lot. That was something I saw it on Java before. Villagers can now reach their job sites correctly. Trusted foxes now correctly lose aggro after getting revenge. Blocks, of course. Horizontal wood blocks now drop the correct version of the block. TNT can now be crafted from red sand as well as normal sand. Fixed duplicated sign-in messages that were overlapping. Removed duplicated download progress bar. Last but not least, add-ons and script engine. Blocks no longer stutter when falling when a script get blocks. Scripting ticking areas now have properties showing whether they are fully loaded or not. Custom writable entities now show the correct action hint when added. Awesome. Let's go back in and check some of this stuff out. Okay, so the biggest one that stands out there is the changes to foxes. So let's go down here. You're going to notice they're sleeping a lot. I'm not sure if this is exactly what they meant, but they are super sleeping. So I don't think it's gonna wake them up. Do you think it's gonna wake them up? I guess we could just spawn some cod. Oh, that's not a cod. Let's spawn a few cod in the water, because there you go. See, it wakes them up. So basically, before, foxes would kill themselves trying to get these cods. I remember one of my first videos I made on Java. They would freak out because if there was ice, they would all follow it on the ice. It looked really weird. Super big glitch. Super weird. So in addition, over here you can see we go over, they should be scared, but technically I guess crouching now will make them less scared of you. If I were to throw some cod on the floor, they would pick it up. I guess that's a thing. Is that a thing? Pick it up, pick it up. I'm not sure how that exactly that works. I guess they could pick up an egg. Wouldn't that be weird? Yeah, let's go over here and see what this guy's saying. This guy looks a little bit, yeah, cook cod, down, down. And you can see they kind of act weird. Basically, sleeping is a thing. They no longer run away from players that are sneaking. So you can see they kind of run, but now if I sneak down, they should not. I think the weirdest thing is them sleeping. That is like really weird. They really are sleeping a lot. Going through now, basically breeding 2 foxes as well will now not do a snowy biome. So that said, that was kind of weird. Basically, if you put 2 foxes in a snowy biome, and then you bred them, say that they were red. Look, this guy picked it up. He knew. He's like, I got it, homie, I got it. They would stay snowy. So now I guess the genetics of the fox comes into play more importantly than the biome of the fox. In addition, we had this little one here. Let's just go over here. Right here, guys. TNT. You can now make TNT with red sand. This is a thing. I know a lot of people might not know how to make TNT, but yeah, I'm going to show you how to make TNT. Yeah, it's gunpowder and sand, and before it wouldn't work with it wouldn't work with red sand, but now it does. If you do not know how to make TNT, now you're going to learn. A lot of people do it. I think it was funny from a PewDiePie video this week where he was like typed in how to make TNT, how to make dynamite, and there you go. We're going to make this now. It works with red sand as well as regular sand, and then we got our TNT. Looks good for me. We have horizontal wood blocks got changed, things like that, small stuff, guys. Don't forget, make sure you report anything you find with the bug fixes that are going on that need to be adapted for your needs. And yeah, I think we got a good one here. Stay tuned, probably have another Bedrock beta next week. Hopefully there won't be too many, and hopefully we don't have to wait too long, and see if 1.13 can come full release to the game, guys. Don't forget to smash that like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for yeah, cool tutorials, let's plays, and stuff. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you on, look at this, every single time. Wandering Trader instantly, every single time. Catch you on the next one.